In the heart of a mist-shrouded forest, nestled between gnarled trees and forgotten graves, there stood an ancient mansion, its stone walls weathered by centuries of time. It was a place whispered about in fearful tones by the locals, a place where darkness reigned supreme, and the secrets of the night danced in shadows. Legend had it that the mansion was once home to a powerful vampire lord, whose name had long been lost to the winds of time. The locals spoke of him in hushed tones, their voices trembling with fear as they recounted tales of his insatiable thirst for blood and his mastery over the dark arts. For centuries, the mansion had stood empty, its halls echoing with the ghosts of the past. But one fateful night, a group of unsuspecting travelers stumbled upon its crumbling gates, drawn by whispers of untold riches hidden within its walls. As they ventured deeper into the mansion's depths, they could feel the weight of centuries pressing down upon them, the air thick with the scent of decay and the promise of something sinister lurking just beyond the shadows. But they pressed on, driven by greed and the thrill of adventure, unaware of the dark forces that lay in wait. As the night wore on, strange things began to happen. Objects moved of their own accord, whispers echoed through the halls, and the temperature plummeted, sending shivers down their spines. And then they saw a figure lurking in the darkness, its eyes glowing with an otherworldly light. They tried to run, but it was too late. The vampire lord had awakened from his slumber, hungry for blood and eager to reclaim his rightful place as master of the mansion. Now, the travelers find themselves trapped in a deadly game of cat and mouse, their only hope for survival to uncover the secrets of the mansion and put an end to the vampire lord's reign of terror once and for all. But with each passing moment, the darkness closes in around them, and the true extent of the vampire lord's power becomes painfully clear. Will they escape the mansion's cursed halls, or will they become just another chapter in its bloody history? Only time will tell, as the true horrors of the night unfold. As the travelers delve deeper into the mansion's mysteries, they uncover clues that hint at a darker truth lurking beneath the surface. They stumble upon hidden chambers adorned with ancient sigils, their meaning lost to time, and cryptic manuscripts detailing rituals of unspeakable power. But with each revelation comes a new horror, as the vampire lord's influence spreads like a malignant tumor, twisting reality itself to serve his dark desires. Shadows come alive, whispering secrets of forgotten evils, and the very walls seem to pulse with a malevolent energy. The travelers realize that they are not alone in their quest. Other forces are at play, each with their own agenda and their own stake in the mansion's dark legacy. Whispers of rival vampire clans vying for supremacy, ancient guardians sworn to protect the secrets of the mansion, and even darker entities lurking in the shadows, hungry for power and blood. Caught in the midst of this deadly game, the travelers must tread carefully, for every step brings them closer to the heart of darkness and the truth that lies within. But with each revelation comes the realization that some secrets are best left buried, for to uncover the truth may be to unleash a horror beyond imagining. As they race against time to unravel the mansion's mysteries, the travelers soon find themselves faced with a choice: to confront the vampire lord and risk unleashing an ancient evil upon the world, or to flee and leave the mansion's secrets to slumber once more. But whatever path they choose, one thing is certain: their fate is intertwined with that of the mansion, and the horrors that dwell within its walls will stop at nothing to claim their souls. As the travelers delve deeper into the mansion's mysteries, they begin to sense a presence watching them from the shadows, a malevolent force that seems to anticipate their every move. Whispers of betrayal and treachery fill the air, and trust becomes a precious commodity in their desperate struggle for survival. Amidst the labyrinthine corridors and hidden passageways, they uncover fragments of a forgotten history, a tale of love and betrayal, of alliances forged and broken, and of a curse that has haunted the mansion for centuries. But as they draw closer to the truth, they realize that the vampire lord is not the only threat they face. Dark forces gather on the horizon, drawn to the mansion like moths to a flame, their intentions as inscrutable as the night itself. The travelers find themselves caught in a web of intrigue, torn between conflicting loyalties and uncertain alliances. Each step forward brings them closer to the heart of darkness, but also deeper into a tangled web of deception and deceit. And looming over it all is the specter of the vampire lord, his thirst for blood driving him ever closer to unleashing a power that could consume them all. As they race against time to unravel the mansion's secrets, the travelers must confront their own inner demons and face the truth that lies at the heart of their journey. But in a place where reality is fluid and shadows hold sway, the line between friend and foe becomes blurred, and the true enemy may be closer than they ever imagined. As the travelers delve deeper into the mansion's mysteries, they begin to uncover fragments of their own past intertwined with the dark history of the place. Memories long buried rise to the surface, revealing connections they never could have imagined. But with each revelation comes a new layer of complexity, as the lines between reality and illusion blur, and the true nature of the mansion's power is laid bare. It becomes clear that they are not mere pawns in a game of supernatural intrigue, but players in a larger cosmic drama that stretches back to the dawn of time itself. As they struggle to piece together the puzzle of their own existence, they find themselves drawn deeper into the machinations of forces beyond their comprehension. Whispers of a prophecy, spoken in hushed tones by those who dare to speak of such things, hint at a destiny that none can escape. But amidst the chaos and confusion, one truth remains constant: the vampire lord's thirst for power knows no bounds, and his grip on the mansion tightens with each passing moment. The travelers must tread carefully, for every step brings them closer to the abyss, and the true horror that lies at its bottom. As they race against time to uncover the truth, they realize that the mansion itself is a living entity, a manifestation of the darkness that dwells within us all. And at its heart lies a secret so terrible, so unimaginable, that to glimpse it is to stare into the void and risk madness itself. But they cannot turn back now, for the fate of not only themselves but all of existence hangs in the balance. The true nature of the mansion's power must be revealed, and the vampire lord's reign of terror brought to an end before it is too late. For in the darkness that lurks within the mansion's walls, there lies the key to salvation or damnation for all who dare to enter. And as the travelers prepare to face their final challenge, they know that only one thing is certain: their journey is far from over, and the true horrors of the night are yet to be revealed. As the travelers press on in their quest to uncover the truth behind the mansion's dark secrets, they find themselves ensnared in a web of conflicting prophecies and ancient curses. Whispers of a chosen one destined to wield a power greater than any other mingle with tales of doom and destruction, leaving them uncertain of their own role in the unfolding drama. With each passing moment, the mansion's grip tightens, its malevolent influence seeping into their very souls and twisting their perceptions of reality. Shadows dance at the edges of their vision, and strange whispers fill the air, speaking of a reckoning that draws ever closer. But amidst the chaos and uncertainty, a glimmer of hope emerges, a faint beacon of light in the suffocating darkness. For within the depths of the mansion, hidden away from prying eyes, lies a weapon of unimaginable power, relic from a time long forgotten, capable of turning the tide against the vampire lord and his legions of darkness. But the path to the relic is fraught with danger, guarded by ancient traps and malevolent spirits that seek to claim the souls of the unworthy. And even if they succeed in obtaining it, they know that their journey is far from over, for the true test lies not in the acquisition of power, but in the strength to wield it wisely. As they steel themselves for the trials ahead, the travelers know that their fate and the fate of the world itself hangs in the balance. The true nature of the mansion's power must be revealed, and the vampire lord's reign of terror brought to an end before it is too late. But as they venture deeper into the heart of darkness, they realize that the lines between good and evil are not as clear-cut as they once believed. And in a place where reality itself is but a fleeting illusion, they must tread carefully, for one wrong step could lead them down a path from which there is no return. As the final confrontation draws near, the travelers prepare to face their greatest challenge yet, knowing that the true horrors of the night are yet to be revealed. And as they stand on the precipice of destiny, they know that only one thing is certain: their journey is far from over, and the true test of their courage and resolve is yet to come. As the travelers delve deeper into the labyrinthine corridors of the mansion, they stumble upon a series of cryptic messages left behind by a mysterious figure known only as the Archivist. These messages hint at a hidden truth concealed within the mansion's walls, a truth so profound that it could shake the very fabric of reality itself. Driven by curiosity and a desperate thirst for knowledge, the travelers follow the trail of clues left by the Archivist, unaware of the dangers that lie ahead. But with each step forward, they sense a growing presence watching them from the shadows, a malevolent force determined to keep its secrets hidden at any cost. As they unravel the mysteries of the mansion, they come face to face with ancient guardians tasked with protecting its secrets for eternity. These guardians, bound to their duty by ancient oaths, will stop at nothing to prevent the travelers from reaching their goal. But the travelers are not alone in their quest. A rival faction, known only as the Seekers of Darkness, seeks to harness the mansion's power for their own nefarious purposes. Led by a charismatic but enigmatic leader known only as the Shadow Master, the Seekers will stop at nothing to claim the Archivist's secrets for themselves. Caught in the middle of this deadly struggle, the travelers must navigate a treacherous web of lies and deceit, unsure of who to trust or where to turn. But as they draw closer to the truth, they realize that the fate of not just the mansion, but the entire world, hangs in the balance. And as they prepare to face their ultimate challenge, they know that only one thing is certain: the true horrors of the night are yet to be revealed, and the fate of existence itself hangs in the balance. As the travelers delve deeper into the secrets of the mansion, they begin to uncover a series of ancient prophecies foretelling a cataclysmic event known as the Eclipse of Shadows. According to the prophecies, the mansion holds the key to preventing this apocalyptic event, but its true nature remains shrouded in mystery. Driven by a sense of urgency, the travelers race against time to decipher the cryptic messages left behind by the Archivist and unlock the mansion's hidden power. But with each revelation comes a new twist in the tale, as they discover that their own destinies are intricately tied to the fate of the world. As tensions rise and alliances are tested, they find themselves confronted by the Shadow Master and his army of zealots, determined to claim the mansion's secrets for themselves. But the travelers soon realize that the Shadow Master is merely a pawn in a larger game, a pawn manipulated by forces far older and more sinister than he could ever imagine. As they confront the true mastermind behind the conspiracy, they uncover a shocking truth that threatens to shake the very foundations of their reality. The mansion is not just a place of darkness and despair, but a nexus of power capable of reshaping the fabric of existence itself. But with great power comes great danger, and the travelers soon find themselves faced with an impossible choice. Will they risk everything to harness the mansion's power and prevent the Eclipse of Shadows, or will they allow the forces of darkness to consume the world in chaos and despair? As they stand on the precipice of destiny, the travelers know that their journey is far from over, and the true test of their courage and resolve is yet to come. And as they prepare to face their ultimate challenge, they know that the true horrors of the night are yet to be revealed. As the travelers confront the true mastermind behind the conspiracy, they realize with horror that it is none other than the Vampire Lord himself, manipulating events from the shadows to fulfill his insatiable thirst for power. With a triumphant smirk, the Vampire Lord reveals his true plan to harness the mansion's power, not to prevent the Eclipse of Shadows, but to accelerate it, plunging the world into eternal darkness and cementing his dominion over all. Despite their best efforts, the travelers are no match for the Vampire Lord's ancient power. One by one, they fall before him, their hopes dashed against the rocks of despair. In the end, the mansion stands as a monument to the Vampire Lord's victory, its halls echoing with the screams of the fallen and the laughter of the damned. And as the world descends into chaos and despair, the true horrors of the night are revealed in all their terrible glory, as the Vampire Lord's reign of terror stretches on for eternity.